I am taking this LAV.
Hey, what is going on, guys? This is the Three Musketeers, and as you can probably see, this is a game of hardcore rush on Seine crossing, or Seine crossing, or Siena crossing. There seem to be quite a few different pronunciations for this map name, but as you can see, I'm in the LAV, and I'm not normally a vehicle-based person, as you probably know from my other videos, but it was lying around at the top of our spawn point, so I thought, hell, I'll jump in and give it a go, and see if I can help my team out a little bit. And all I'm doing with it here is cutting off the defender's spawn point from the MCOMs, trying to give our team more of a chance to get in there and plant some bombs. And as you can see in this video, I'm actually playing with, I'm in a squad, but they are all strangers. I don't actually know them. So I'm kind of lone wolfing it here, playing by myself. So my tactics are a little bit different to in my previous video where I was playing with some friends of mine and some subscribers, where we were, actively getting in there and planting the MCOMs and playing the objective really well. So that's something I want to touch on in this video. The subject I wanted to cover is the difference in tactics between playing with a squad and playing with friends. And it is a subject I've spoke about in some of my very earliest commentaries, actually, when I didn't have very many subscribers. But recently I passed 200 subscribers, so I'm pleased with that. Thank you, guys. It means a lot to me. And I thought I'd bring this subject back up because it was quite an interesting one. A lot of you guys had a lot to say about this, so I thought I'd cover it again in a different style with a different map and some different gameplay. Now, but before I get onto that, there's a few things I want to mention. This isn't a full game. I've just cut this down to some more interesting parts and fast forward some bits. That tank bit there was in double speed because it went on for quite a while, but I thought it was worth seeing, so some of it's in fast forward. And now in the previous, my top 5 gun video, a lot of you guys voted for the MP7 to be the gun that I use in my next, or one of my next videos, in a similar style to the top 5 gun show, doing a kind of review of it. So thanks for stitching me up royally with that one, guys, with the MP7. The next couple of days I'll be trying to get some footage with the MP7 for you guys. It'll probably be a team deathmatch or on Carg Island or David Peak. Probably not Carg Island, to be honest. I've done a few team deathmatches on that recently. Maybe a David Peak, maybe even Metro, you never know. Because it isn't a great weapon for these larger map types. Because of obviously it's quite a close range small weapon. On co-op and on campaign it was quite a good weapon. I was quite disappointed really when I got it online. It was quite a little bit underpowered and a little bit inaccurate at range, which you can expect for the size of the weapon. But so that could prove quite interesting for a video. But I'll try my best. I'll see what I can do with that. And the other thing you guys mentioned was maybe doing a top 5 maps video. And I thought that could be interesting, something to talk about. Obviously each map is different, and with that comes different tactics and different weapons and different styles of play. So I thought I could discuss that and then discuss why particular maps are my favourite. To be honest, you probably already know what my top 2 favourite maps are, just from the amount of content I've covered on those maps recently. But I could do it anyway and discuss the tactics behind them and the way you should play those maps to try and get the best out of your team. So that could be up quite soon, something that I might be doing. But in the meantime, like I said, this video I'm playing by myself using a tactic that I have coined defensive attacking. Now by this I mean I'm on the attacking team here, but like I said, because I'm playing by myself, I'm not directly trying to take those MCOMs, because normally when you're playing by yourself without a team to back you up of medics and support class, sometimes it can go a bit down the pan if you're trying to do it by yourself. But at the same time, you don't want to be a waste of space. You want to help your team out. So this is something called defensive attacking. Now, what I mean by that is the defending team have to spawn a little bit further back from the MCOMs, just like the attacking team do, unless they're spawned on their squad. And as you can see there with that double kill, what I'm doing is I'm putting myself in a position between them and the MCOMs, and I'm trying to sever that tie between them and the MCOMs and give my team more of a chance to plant the bombs, take the pressure off them, and let them get in there a bit more easily. And how I'm doing that is looking down this street here. Obviously their spawn point is to the right. They have to come from the right hand side unless they've already come from somewhere else, they've already spawned. So I'm here trying to stop them from moving up to the objective, moving up to the bridge. And the weapon I've got set up at the moment is the M249 saw with the same setup I had on the top 5 gun show, the EOTech and the foregrip. So it's got quite a good range on it, very good close range power. It's quite accurate if you do it in nice burst fire mode. As you can see here, I got killed, but I flanked back round to the right hand side again and set myself up in the exact same position, trying to stop the team from crossing the bridge and moving in, and giving the attacking team some hassle there. Also, it's a good measure to stop their... I saw him. sneaky, crawling up on me there. I think I'd annoyed him a few times. I think he was coming for revenge, but I saw him crawling between those shelves there. Cheeky. Like I was saying, yeah, it also stops the defending team from outflanking us and getting our spawn point, which is quite a regular thing people do on this map, is try and take this bridge to my left and then they can sneak right round and end up right in our spawn point, which I have got some footage of me doing actually in a different video, which I might put up at some point, getting triple knife kill on 3 snipers who were not expecting me to be coming wielding round the corner. Now, as I previously said, this was quite a long game, so I've cut this bit down, and we're now attacking the 3rd set of MCOMs. Now, this alleyway is a little bit daunting. There's normally claymores or something hidden in those trees, and there's quite a few places for the enemy to hide. But unfortunately, these 2 guys fire and give themselves away, and I come blazing in and take them both out. Now, this next bit is a little bit cheeky. I dislike going up those stairs and in front of you because it's normally full of claymores and grenades, and you know, it's a bit of a fuck fest, bit of a clusterfuck. So instead, I'll be a little bit cheeky and sneak around the time zone there, take advantage of that, and come around the back of their spawn. Now, once again, I've got myself in a position where I can sever the tie between the defensive spawn position and the MCOMs. If they now want to move up to the MCOMs, especially the one in the crater, they have to try and come down this alleyway, which is their quickest route, and they don't normally expect you to be there, so you can take them out quite easily. Or they have to take the long route through the street, which is where the majority of my team are, and obviously it's a bit of a hard fight getting that way. I put the final score up here. I skipped the game forward. Unfortunately, we did lose, but I got quite a nice, healthy score. But anyway, guys, in the meantime, thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.
My dick cost a late night fee. Yo dick got the HIV. My dick plays on the double feature screen. Yo dick went straight to DVD.
My dick bigger than a bridge. Yo dick look like a little kid's. My dick large like the Chargers. The whole team. Yo shit.